19, vole.
To je on. Není.
Je?
On. Což rovnou to je...
No, se bude točit, tak.
Na Luna vypadá 122. Potýden na ulici Prosecká mám před sebou to Citroena 1 Adam Libor 4819. Začíná ujíždět. Jedeme směr Prosek.
Říkáte ulice Prosecká?
Pod Labuťkou.
Pod Labuťkou ulice.
Já rozumím.
Slepá, jo?
Jo. Dveře, už bude ven.
Taser.
Bude ven? Jo.
Jedeme po chodníku a jedeme zpátky křižovatka Prosecká. Jedeme směr na Holešovice.
Pavlotavská.
Ulice Pavlotavská a směr Holešovice.
Rozbije.
Nehoda. Ulice Pavlotavská a směr Holešovice. Tady na křižovatce způsobil nehodu.
Vytlačuje auta.
Ve vozidle je jedna osoba. Vážně ohrožuje silnější provoz. Pořád jedeme.
Další
Další nehoda. Polotavská, budeme mít
tunelu.
jedeme směr tunelu pořád. Vidíme bloku. Nehoda.
Ale taky jede na pomoc.
Steffi, wir jetzt Löwer Wasser. Löwer Wasserfahrt Richtung Ost. Was? Wie ist noch fix anrufen? Unterwegs mit 240. Kilometer 66. Unfall.
You might surmise that maybe he stole this vehicle for whatever might be inside of it, but again, that'll be part of the investigation once this wraps up. For the moment, though, he is resisting all attempts to be captured by the CHP as we head southbound on the 5 freeway. He has just passed up the western off-ramp here, and so we will be coming up on the 134 here very soon. It looks like he might have an opportunity here. If he stays in the left lanes, he's going to be committing to the 5 freeway. If he heads over to the right, he'll have an opportunity to pick up the 134 going east, but it looks like for the moment if he stays in this left lane, he'll be locked into the 5 freeway coming past, say, Griffith Park, the zoo, and so that looks like he might be doing that. There is the Gore Point, the transition road to the 134 going east, but it looks like he's going to be locked into the 5 south, so there you go. Yeah, coming into the 5 south, just crossing underneath the 134 here momentarily. We'll be coming through Griffith Park, we'll be coming through Atwater Village, over towards Los Feliz and Silver Lake as we continue this pursuit southbound on the 5. Guys, conditions very light. We have several helicopters overhead. We have an LA County Sheriff's airship that is closely monitoring this guy's situation as well. If we pull to a slightly wider shot, we can see how many units are behind him. I have at least 4 cruisers and 1 motor officer who is in pursuit of this guy, and it looks like as he makes his way farther south, he kind of picks up additional officers who are joining in the pursuit here at some distance, mind you, but I mean there are several officers who are going to be ready to take this guy into custody once he decides to give up, and whether he does, say, half a mile. In fact, he's kind of making maneuvers over to the left-hand lanes there, but he is going to be nearly stopped at this point as he comes up on the next couple of 100 yards. Traffic is slow, very slow, at least for a quarter to a half a mile on the southbound side of the 5. You see he's entering that traffic area right now, and we'll see what he does. I mean, as we've seen before, he has gone onto the shoulders to avoid some of the slower traffic. Whether or not he will be able to do so here, look at that. Okay, so he's making a pretty aggressive maneuver off to the right. He's coming up on another box truck a little bit larger. He's coming up on a trash truck there. Again, southbound side of the 5. He's just crossing over the 10 freeway transition right there, and he is in some heavy traffic here, and he is going to be in heavy traffic for at least the next half a mile here. So let's see how he kind of maneuvers his way through. Oh my gosh. Okay, so he is off the freeway. He is off the freeway. He is in the Gore Point. You know what? Okay, I think he's going to be boxed in here. He's coming up on a wall there and the K-rail, and let's see what he's going to smash the K-rail, and he's going to start running. My gosh. Okay, so he is taken to foot here, and we'll see if we can spot him. Yeah, there he is right in the middle of the shot, kind of making his way up the embankment here. This is going to be right alongside the southbound side of the 5. The cars that you saw him on the transition road was the westbound side of the 10 to the south 5 transition road, and now that is stopped. Okay, gotcha. And they are now going to be pursuing this guy on foot, so hopefully they will be able to catch up to this guy here. He is on the street, he is on the sidewalk, he's making his way up this neighborhood street here, and I can tell you that the CHP, as well as the LA County Sheriff's Department, they are overhead, and they are watching this guy's position here. So now he is actually making it easier for the cops to catch up to him because he is now sitting down behind that Jeep Cherokee here. So we'll see what happens over the course of the next couple of minutes. Go ahead, Frank. No. Gotcha. He's going to be on Boyle Avenue near Bridge. Okay, officers approaching. Okay. Yeah, yeah, that's right. Guys, if I we are on Boyle Avenue, right near the intersection of Bridge Street, right alongside the 5 freeway here, and that is where this guy is being taken into custody here. The quick work of the CHP, man, oh man, but they were able to get to this guy.
The truck that they usually use for the SWAT robots and explosive ordnance disposal. I think they just joined the chase. They happened to be out at the shooting range out there and joined in the pursuit. I believe that's a law enforcement truck. Oh, there we go. Looks like he's gonna lock him in or try to. Ooh, ooh. And now there's some contact, and he's taking off. So he's run the red light there now, and he's continuing in toward ASU now. Ooh, and he's going to blow right through that red light. Ooh, oh my gosh, and he's really, really speeding up now. Oh man, a lot of pedestrians on the roadway. Yeah, and he is really, he's flying now. He's going really fast. Oh, this is not good. Oh boy, oh boy, oh no, oh no, oh no. Head-on collision with that car, an innocent person. Involved in a head-on crash. And this is exactly what DPS wanted to avoid. And he's running. He's running. He's talking to some bystanders there. He's talking to some bystanders there. I don't know what he's saying there. I'm not absolutely certain, but it looks like that guy crawled out of the vehicle there. I'm fairly certain that's him. Yeah, that's the guy. I think that's the guy. I think that's the guy. He's trying to fool those guys. Yeah, they're not fooled. And down he goes. Yeah, he's trying to use some diversionary tactics there, and DPS not having it.